All right, it all comes down to this. For the past couple weeks, Jim Ferguson has been covering the new film Book Club, now in theaters. Today we get the final review. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning. Our Hollywood happening today returns to the Book Club. We're discovering new romance to rekindling old flames. The members inspire each other to make their next chapter the best chapter. Here's Jane Fonda and Don Johnson. We'll be talking to Jane and Don about the wonderful comedy Book Club.
So glad you liked it.
I did. Almost like when I went to Dallas for a movie called 9 to 5.
Is that the first time I met you? Yeah.
First or second time, I think. We did China Syndrome, too.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the second time. But anyhow, you told me then, because I looked at the interview, and it still looks good, that for comedies like that to work, and like for Book Club to work, you have to have a good script and good dialogue. I think this one fits the bill. Would you agree?
Totally. Absolutely. Yes. And it's a first-time writer and a director. I mean, it's amazing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. The characters are so vivid in this film, and your character, Arthur, who dated this beautiful lady, Vivian, 40 years earlier, believes in, what, second chances?
I think he believes in the power of love, and when he runs into Vivian after so long a time, I think that chord is struck in him, and he realizes that in order for his happiness and her happiness to be complete, they need to be together. Mm-hmm. And maybe he realizes that and sees that before she does.
It's kind of a late bloomer, though, isn't it?
Yeah. And of course, for her, I mean, you can imagine, as she says when she's totally wrecked and they're getting her dressed, and he hasn't seen me naked in 40 years. I mean, that's like front of mind, right?
I know. And talk about a shape of water. There's a water scene in this film that is so funny. The fountain scene where you guys actually have a water fight.
Yeah.
The humor to that is just terrific.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was our first day of shooting, and it was wonderful because we're comfortable with each other, so we were able to ad lib and find the fun and bring the fun to the screen, as opposed to try and make it look like fun. We were actually having fun.
You were having fun, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think with this cast, would you agree with me, Jane? When you look at Diane, Mary, Candace, they're got to be close. You become buddies making this film, I'm sure.
Yes, we knew each other slightly, but we'd never worked together. And one of the reasons that we wanted to do the movie was to get to know each other and to work together, and we've become friends, and we've pledged to stay friends, and we are very intentional about it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm almost out of time, but I do want to take time because in the movie, there are two scenes where his character, Arthur, wants you to make a wish, and you throw a penny. Do you want to make another one? Let me do it to you this time. Make a wish, and then just toss it.
Okay. Nobody's going to ask me what it is, I hope, because I won't make it if I'm not going to say if anybody asks me. Okay. Hi, beautiful friends. I would like to introduce you to Christian Grey.
Oh, no. We started this book club to stimulate our minds.
From what I hear, this book is quite stimulating.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, what's that? That's not mine. I've never seen that book before, honestly.
This is nasty.
Have you ever been spanked?
What?
This book has got me in a total tizzy.
Give me the zip ties.
Are you thinking about tying me up?
What?
Nothing, is just...
If women our age were meant to have sex, God wouldn't do what he does to our bodies.
Speak for yourself.
Well, that was not God. That was Dr. Nazarian.
You just need to put yourself out there.
Judge Myers?
Yes.
Rev up your love life with these tips.
Do you need anything else, Your
A
Honor?
man of your dreams is just a click away.
No, I don't. I'm fine. Thank you.
Yep.
Slim?
Arthur Riley.
What's it been, 40 years?
Since when do you eat ice cream?
God, I got a brain freeze. Here, give that to a professional.
Oh, my God. It's a first date, so put on something sexy.
Just be comfortable. That's too comfortable.
Right.
Well, hey, you.
I love a man who brings flowers.
Everybody remembers their first kiss.
How about I tell you about my best kiss?
Maybe that hasn't happened yet.
I never thought I'd be back here again.
Is it as good as you remember?
Maybe better.
This hilarious comedy, Book Club, is about women in their 60s breaking traditional and conservative rules. And what a cast to play these women. Jane Fonda, Diane Keaton, Candice Bergen, and Mary Steenburgen. Written by Bill Holderman and Aaron Sims, their dialogue is just sensational. And that's why I highly recommend Book Club. It's rated PG-13. My grade, a Book Club B+. Also opening today, the action-adventure comedy Deadpool 2, starring Ryan Reynolds and Josh Brolin. Another action comedy, Show Dogs. Besides the Dogs, it stars Will Arnett and Alan Cumming. And the documentary Pope Francis, A Man of His Word. I'm going to see you right here next Tuesday on The Morning Blend with two of the stars of the new British release, On Chisel Beach.